Hi, I'm Chef Tammy Brawley from the Green Kitchen, and welcome to Heart of the Home. I'm going to show you guys a delicious soup recipe. I love doing this. This would actually be good cold as well. What we started with is a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of our pan here. You could also use a coconut oil if you choose to. If you use a vegetable stock instead of a chicken stock, you could make it vegetarian. You could use butter if you choose. I've already got some onions chopped up, and by the way, if you like onions and you'd like to support local, Surrey County, the Sycamore Springs farm there, they have some delicious onions. So what we're going to use here in today's soup is we're actually going to use some turmeric and some fresh ginger. So while the olive oil is warming up to brown the onions, I'm going to go ahead and grate the ginger. I love ginger. I have it and turmeric here lately. I've been on a huge turmeric kick, and I have it in everything. So we're going to continue to grate a little bit. Our oil is probably about hot enough to go ahead and add the onions. So we'll stop that. Go ahead and add the diced onions I have. Now we're not looking to necessarily caramelize them, we're just looking to get them kind of soft. While they're in the pan with the fat, we're going to go ahead and hit them with a little bit of salt. That helps break them down. While they're continuing, I'm going to go ahead and grate just a little bit more ginger. I think that's pretty perfect, especially for a quart of soup. Now, one of the things I like to do is use a 2-pound bag of carrots. I actually do like to freeze them first. For some reason, they just tend to make the consistency right with the soup, especially if you don't have enough chicken stock. The water that's going to be created is going to add to that liquid. We're going to add our baby carrots. We're going to add a quart of chicken stock. If you have homemade stock in your freezer, absolutely pull it out. It's a great way to do it. Making chicken stock does not take any time at all. A chicken carcass, some carrots, some celery, anything along those lines, you make a stock with, let it come to a boil, simmer it for a couple of hours. I like to let mine sit overnight, and then I'll strain it out the next day, and then I've got homemade chicken stock that I like to keep in the freezer. So the carrots are going to come to a boil. They're going to get nice and tender. We're going to go ahead and add a tablespoon or two of turmeric for it. That's going to help keep that bright orange color that carrots have anyway. And then we're going to add all that grated ginger that I have. And we're also going to be adding coconut milk. We're not going to do that till the end, though, when we puree it. I am going to hit a little bit more salt in there. I'm going to grab a lid, we're going to cover it, and we're going to let it come to a boil until they're about fork tender. You just want to be able to run the stick blender through it. We're going to move it over here to a hot pad, take the lid off, and you remember what I have in here. I have carrots, and I have onions, we have turmeric, and we have ginger, maybe a little bit of salt. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to puree this. So we're going to put it right directly in the pot. I'm going to move the blender around and get it nice and pureed. Now I can see the chunks of carrot still, so I know I'm not quite ready, but they're almost gone. You can also run a spoon through it and feel for those chunks of carrots. All right, looks like all of our chunks are gone. I'm going to go ahead and puree in some coconut milk. Any brand coconut milk is totally fine. You want about a 14 and a half to 15 ounce can. Any brand though is fine. All right, guys, I believe we are done. All right, I am going to run a spoon through it and taste it just for seasoning purposes. Oh, it's perfect. All right, and there you have it, carrot ginger soup with some delicious onions in there, some turmeric and ginger. I'm Tammy Brawley from the Green Kitchen. Join us next time on Heart of the Home.